What's up guys, it's time to clash with Cam. Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be talking to you about how to upgrade your heroes quickly without using gems. Because there are so many hero levels that without an efficient upgrading strategy, you won't make any progress. So my heroes are both level 21, and that's because I've been using this upgrading strategy for a very long time. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to upgrade your heroes efficiently, so you guys could be on your way to having strong heroes as well. So I've stolen 1.7 million Dark Elixir, and that's a lot more than most, but it's nothing compared to a strong farmer. Alright guys, so this is Daddy, and he's a great farmer. He has a YouTube channel as well, but I wanted to compare my Dark Elixir stolen to his. So I've stolen 1.7 million, and he has stolen 2.2 million. So that's a lot more than me, but look at his heroes. He has a level 13 Barbarian King and a level 11 Archer Queen. Now I'm not telling you guys this to brag or to put Daddy down, but I just wanted to show you what this strategy can do for you. Okay, so first off, let's talk about where's the best place to find Dark Elixir. Well, it's very simple, and the higher up you go in trophies, the more you're going to find. And that's not to mention the bonus as well. So once you get closer to Master 1 and Master 2, you're going to also start finding Dark Elixir on the outside, like this base. So it's going to be very easy for me to get to. So now you guys are probably wondering what is the best attack strategy for farming Dark Elixir. And you guys probably already know the answer to that one. Barbarians and Archers. There's a lot stronger attacks, but Barbarians and Archers works very well if you can learn how to do it. The other attacks like Hog Riders or Go Wife or Go Wee Wee cost a lot more Dark Elixir and a lot more resources. I'm sure that balloons and minions can work as well. I don't think minions are too expensive, but my preference is Barbarians and Archers just because I've been using it for so long and I'm really good at it. Another reason why I like Barbarians and Archers better is because it takes a lot less time to train than balloons and minions. Alright, so here we got 3085 Dark Elixir, and it looks like there's not too much in the storage, so I'm going to drop a couple of archers on the drills, so that way we can see if there's any Dark Elixir inside of them. Now there are a few hints that would lead me to think that this is an inactive base. First of all, there's tombstones, and he's also not in a league. Okay, so one archer shot gave me 12 Dark Elixir, so there is going to be a good amount of resources in the drills, but there is going to be some in the storage. I'm still going to attack this base because I think we can get about 2,000 Dark Elixir from the drills alone. Two of the drills are on the outside of the walls, but the one on the bottom is inside of the walls. However, it's still going to be fairly easy to get to. Now I'm going to take out this mortar with lightning spells because I am making my way back up to Champion League, so we still got to get to 50%. The awesome thing about being in the higher leagues is people don't really care about the resources because they're pushing. So if you can figure out how to get all the resources and still get the win, then you're going to be loving life, my friend. Here's the tier 1 trick of the day. If you are deploying troops to take out a building that is protected by a splash tower, deploy less troops so you only take out the outside buildings, because once they destroy those buildings, they're going to run in and get wasted by the splash tower. For example, on this side with the mortar, I'm only going to be taking out the army camps, because there's no way I'm going to take out those storages that are protected by the wizard tower and the mortar. I don't think there's any troops inside the clan castle, but just in case I'm attacking the top left last, so we don't draw them out early. So now we have taken out all 3 Dark Elixir drills, and we've stolen about 2,300 Dark Elixir. So I am very happy with that, and there's no way we're going to get to the Dark Elixir storage, so we've gotten everything that we can. Okay, so now we're at 45%, and I've used up all my troops. So I'm going to take out 2 buildings with lightning spells. So that should put us around 47-48%, and then I'll get the last percentage with my Barbarian King. So right now it doesn't really matter how many spells we use because spell boosts are only 1 gem. I was looking for 2 buildings that were close together so we could get 2% for 1 lightning spell, but I couldn't find any, so I'm just going to have to drop 1 on that builder hut and 1 on this hero stand. And then I'm going to drop my Barbarian King. I think over here on the bottom. Oh, shit, 20% battery, I better run and get to the charger. But first we got to get this 50% and then I can go and get it. Alright, so there we go. 50% end the battle, 2,300 Dark Elixir, and a good amount of the other resources. So I'm very happy with that raid. Alright, so now we know where to find the Dark Elixir, and we know what attack to use. Some of you just may need to practice it a little bit more, and I've always said that the best way to practice attacking is at your wall, because that's the only way you're going to be able to break it and go higher. So now that we know those first two steps, I'm going to move on to the final and most important step. So you guys know that I always keep one of my heroes upgrading, push or farm, because there are so many levels that you just have to get it done and you can't waste any time. Now there is an exception to keeping constant hero upgrades, because my trophy run is 2 weeks long, and that's a very long time to waste, considering that I could probably get 1 to 1.5 hero upgrades done during that time. So if your trophy run is 1 week long, that's not too bad, and you could probably get away with not upgrading your heroes. So I'm going to just leave that to your best judgment. Alright, so now let's go over the 3 steps one more time so that we can summarize the hero upgrading strategy. So the first step, you'll find more Dark Elixir the higher up you go in the trophy range. Second step, use an attack like Barbarians and Archers that doesn't drain Dark Elixir, and try to avoid attacks like Hog Riders or Golems, etc. And the third and final step, make sure you are constantly upgrading at least one of your heroes. So that being said, if you follow these 3 steps, then you can be on your way to having stronger heroes, and it'll be easier for you to break past your wall and climb up the leads. Alright guys, so those are the 3 steps, and I also wanted to say that I'm sorry I didn't post any videos the last couple of days. That's because I've been very busy this weekend. So I'm going to try to stick to the schedule of posting 1 video a day, Monday through Friday, and take a break on the weekends. Also, a little clan update. I will no longer be accepting subscribers into my clan because it's not fair for the people who have been there for over a year, because every time I get on, I am just swarmed with questions, and it's just not a fun clan chat. So I'm very sorry if you were kicked from my clan. It's nothing personal, but I have to be fair to my clanmates. So I'm going to let my second account, Little Cam, be the one to interact with you guys in the game, and I'm going to keep my main account separate. So anyways guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to check out my other videos and subscribe if you haven't already. So until next time, see you guys later.